Noro, once richer per capita than the United States, suffered a dramatic economic collapse and is now among the poorest countries in the world. Hey guys, it's Chris. Today, we delve into the incredible story of the Republic of Nauru, a paradise on Earth that lost everything. Keep watching to unravel this mesmerizing tale. Nauru was once among the richest countries in the world, surpassing even the United States in wealth per capita. Thanks to the accumulation of phosphate deposits from guano, which comes from seabird droppings, Nauru's story is a unique roller coaster of wealth, decay, and the ominous phenomenon known as the resource curse. In 1798, the British became the first Europeans to encounter Nauru, setting in motion a series of events that echoed the broader colonial narrative of discord and conflict. In 1914, the outbreak of World War I saw Nauru occupied by Australian troops. Subsequent years saw Nauru come under the administration of the United Kingdom, Australia, and New Zealand as a League of Nations mandate, essentially becoming a colony under international supervision. The population of indigenous Nauruans continued to dwindle due to infectious diseases brought about by increased contact with outsiders, marking another tragic chapter in the island's history. Then World War II broke out, and this time Japan occupied Nauru. At the end of the war, the United Nations was established as a new international organization, and the mandated territories of the League of Nations were transformed into trusteeship territories. Nauru became an Australian trust territory representing the three countries. In 1966, Nauru gained internal self-government, and after 2 years of work on a constitution, it finally gained independence in 1968. In the early 1970s, soon after the Republic of Nauru gained independence, oil shocks hit the world and raw material prices soared. The price of phosphate soared as well, and the Republic of Nauru quickly became rich. With a small population and a booming phosphate export business, Nauru was overflowing with wealth. Its GDP per capita reached $30,000, when the United States' GDP per capita was about $14,000. At that time, there were no poor people in the Republic of Nauru. It may seem incredible, but during this time of prosperity, poverty was virtually non-existent in Nauru. The enormous revenues from guano exports were returned to the people. And because the population was so small, no matter how much money was spent, the money never ran out. The Republic of Nauru provided its citizens with a living allowance of $100,000 annually, and all taxes, school fees, and medical expenses were free, not to mention water and utilities. In addition, newlyweds were given a house unconditionally and could travel and study abroad, free of charge if they applied. Ownership of luxury cars, such as Ferraris, was common. Many households boasted multiple high-end vehicles. With such wealth, the people of Nauru did not need to work. The workers in the Republic of Nauru were almost exclusively foreigners, and not a single house was without servants. The only thing the people of Nauru had to do was consume. The only time they went out was when they took a private plane to Hawaii to go shopping. However, this seemingly endless paradise on Earth came to an abrupt end when phosphate production, which had supported Nauru's economy, began to decline sharply in the mid-1990s due to resource depletion. Of course, the government of Nauru took various measures in anticipation of the depletion of natural resources, but it repeatedly failed to invest in the industry, and there was no promising industry to support the national economy after the depletion of natural resources. So the government was unable to come up with a plan to overcome the situation. The government tried to encourage people to work, but many had become accustomed to living on unearned income and had lost the will or ability to work. The situation was so severe that many Nauruans were unfamiliar with basic work routines. Some had to learn fundamental living skills, while others sought work or training in neighboring countries. In the meantime, resources were dwindling rapidly, and in 2003, the government of Nauru announced that phosphate had been depleted. As a way out of the crisis, the Nauru government tried to raise funds by turning the country into a global tax haven, taking advantage of the lack of taxes. But due to pressure from other countries, this did not happen. With the land in tatters due to overmining and environmental degradation, the people were left unable to farm, and many were unwilling to seek other forms of work. The national economy collapsed, unemployment exceeded 90%, and the country also suffered from world-leading obesity and diabetes rates. As we reflect on the rise and fall of the Republic of Nauru, we are reminded of the complex interplay between human decisions, natural resources, and the consequences of unchecked prosperity. The tale of Noro serves as a vivid illustration of the resource curse, where over-reliance on a single industry can lead to economic downfall and societal challenges. Looking forward, the challenges faced by Noro prompt us to consider how countries can navigate the delicate balance between exploiting their natural resources for growth and ensuring the long-term well-being of their people. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful content. Take care and see you in the next video. Goodbye!